everyone, welcome to another program of Maluso and Chilengedwe. And there are 4 seasons where there is art in the park. We have over 40 artists who are showcasing different kinds of art. We have very amazing things that we're about to show you today. I hope you stay there to watch and enjoy the program. Please stay tuned. You're with me, Becky with the good hair. I was walking through the park, art which is amazingly beautiful. Artist so program.
Oh, thank you.
Please just tell us your name and more about you.
My name is Chiso. I'm a visual artist, a climate change activist, and an art educator. So
what is this art about?
We are doing a cleanup project. So as trash is a global problem.
Yeah.
So as an artist, I came with a solution to use trash and turn them into artwork. So what you're seeing here, it was made of plastics, 100%.
Ah,
sure.
Interesting.
Yeah.
What were you in the plastic indeed?
Majumba mini wawandithu.
Nde kuti zifike poti zatele kukhazi nyama. Zima do some process yotani.
Zinthu zimadusa mwambiri, kwamba come up with a sketch. Kama is a sketch, then nimabwera ndi idea mene ndikufuna kuyesera pa board. Ndikapanga chonchi nimamba panga process ndika materials mpana bwera chonchi. So we are not just doing cleaning project, but also doing awareness.
Yeah.
You know, these animals like lions and elephants are going extinct. So we also sensitizing the people to how they can conserve these animals.
It's like a message to the people out there.
Yeah,
so what message are you sending to the people?
Yeah, and to Chilengedwe it's us that we have to take care of our environment. So this is like I'm trying to civic educate society on how they can manage the waste. We can also create jobs through the waste. You see, the map of Malawi. This is a 2063 vision. So as an artist, my contribution to the society, it was this design of a map of Malawi. I was thinking of Lower Shire. We're always troubled with floods every year. So I was following the concept of Holland, where they're using dikes to control the floods. So we can construct dikes in the Lower Shire to control the floods. These green motherboards that you're seeing are representing the fields that you can plant sugar cane and things that absorb the water. And this is a residential area. So the charger that you're seeing here represents the highway that someone can decide to move from south to the north without touching Blantyre grounds and Lilongwe grounds up to the north. And I was also thinking of reducing the hours of traveling by using the bullet trains that someone can just go, and we have the twin towers in the central region like Lilongwe, and this is set right for defense. And the city that you're seeing here is tourism city along Malawi, Rickshaw, and Mulanje. We can turn it into tourism hub as well. Sure. You can reach us on Facebook. I have my page, Chisolifa Arts. You can see more works there. Thank you so much.
All right, thank you, Jisomo. It was really nice having you around, and you really have some amazing work right here.
Yeah, thank you so much.
andiyembekeza chintu chindiziwa pulumusi wanga wandipulumusa atandibyolesa pomwe ndafoka ndipo dziko lapasi sindiyesa kwatu. Chintu chinidziwa pulumusi wanga wandipulumusa atandibyolesa pomwe ndafoka ndipo dziko lapasi sindiyesa kwatu.
Alright, nde abatu takumanaso ndi munthu waluso kwambiri amenenso amapangaso tu perform. Nde timve kuti kodi yeyu ndi ndani?
Okay, ine ndi Patrick Chimbewa.
Alright Patrick, nde iweyo ungotiuza za mayimbidwe yako kodi unayamba liti ndipo chinakupangisa kuti uyambe ndi chani?
Mayimbidwe yanga ndinganene kuti ineyo chibadwa yanga. Mwina nili wang'ono kwambiri zaka mwina 8 10 pamene music inapeza kuti yaonekera mwe mwanga. So zinalibe zoyamba ngati zachibwana bwana mayimba banjo. Kenaka kumakula mafika zaka 15 kumwana be kuti chinthu checho chitabe kakula. So mwachidule likazonena kuti niluso loyokera ku mtundu kwathu magazi basi. So mwachidule ndikazoyankha morelo.
Alright, nde chida chimene umayimbachi ndi chida chanji kwenikweni?
Iyi ndi Sansiba. Kuti khale Sansiba zatengera kulumikizana kwa ma instrument awiri. This part imene ndi Sansiba yoka. Pomwe this part ndi badza payoka. So dzina lakapangidwa pophatikiza Sansi ni ba kupanga Sansiba. Mama tenge badza yeseyo rangutenga ko bae khaya kupanga Sansiba.
Oh, Sansiba.
Ere.
Nde chimene chimapangidwa kuchokera kusani?
Ichi timachipanga kuchokera ku ngati lizonera yake iyi ndikuti ndi chipanda.
Chipanda chomwe chena makhala
anthu amamwera momo zomwezi.
Inu mukuimbira nyimbo.
Ife tikupangira music instrument. Ya ndikuti nkuzabwera mkarimu muli mawaya timapeza mawaya a steel wire. Yapanga kupeza ko thabwa. Kuli joba khani yake magona pamenepo basi instrument
yatheka. Mapanga nokha zimene.
Mapanga nekha.
Nde inuyo mukupindula bwanji ku Chilengedwechi?
Ku Chilengedwe inoona ngati kuti ndikupanga phindu chifukwa chakuti popanda mtengo ndikuti singapanga instrument. Popanda vula izi sitingadzale zikula monga ngati mmene chilili chachikulu. Tudalilabe vula kuti igwe then chidzale mbewu yake tikolole mmene muchionera kuti chinthu chachikulu chidakumana ndi vula chidakhwima. So kumbala Chilengedwe kunithandiza kuti ndithopeza materials amene magwisa ntchito kupanga ma instruments yanga.
Okay, ndi anthu ena akhoza umati anthuwa akuti tisamale Chilengedwe, tisadule mitengo, tisatani. Inu mukuti kuyu mitengo yomweyo komwe mukupanga. Ndiye kuti pamenepa zimakhala bwanji kwenikweni?
Kwambiri tinganene kuti mitengo imene timagwisa ntchito ngati ineyo timachita yodza. So sizongodulapo mtengo chisawa. Inenso nili kupali yoti ndimathu kulemekeza Chilengedwe kuti chisamalike tisamango ita koze zachisawa mirengo tadula
Chakachino mwadzala kwengati.
panopa ndi kuti ndikazi kuti mwina 100 ndadzalako kwathuko ero nde sure
kazi wodziwa khalidwe tosero varisa mare arero ndiwe ngazi wodziwa mwambo tosero varile arero ndiwe ngazi wosunga.
Nde inuyo ndi uthenga wanji umene mungapereke kwa Malawi?
Uthenga wanga umene ndingapereke kwa Amalawi ukhazikhala wakuti olemekeza Chilengedwe chakuno ku Malawi ndi bwino ife achinyamata mwina tamatengapo gawo makhani nthawi ndithu dzalako mitengo iyi ikamakula zititandizira kuti nyengo yathu mwina kuno ku Malawi samakhale kuti yasintha vula yavula yanchani vulaso kuti zivuta nthawi ina mwina chifukwa timadula mitengo mwachisawa moononga so encouragement yanga ikhazikhala ngati imeneyo tikhale ife achinyamata amene tizitengapo gawo dzala mitengo dziko lathu nilokongola lizioneka bwino.
Ayi ndithu Patrick itathokoza pokhala mu program yathu
zikomo.
Alright, so as we continue with the program, we had a chat with one of the event organizers, amene akutifotokozera more about WEZIM, which is Wildlife Environmental Society of Malawi, and what art in the park is all about. Tate ntive zambiri zazimenezi.
Hi, I'm Nick Hall, and I'm going to tell you a little bit about WEZIM and what we're doing here at Art in the Park. WEZIM, I'm the chair of the Lilongwe branch of WEZIM, and WEZIM is an organization which is this year 75 years old. It's one of the oldest organizations in Malawi, and it's about conservation of the environment, wildlife and environment. That's what it stands for, the Wildlife and Environmental Society of Malawi. And now for many years, it's about 20 years, WEZIM has been involved with an art event. And the art event used to be called the WEZIM Arts Fest. It's now called Art in the Park, because we're here in the wonderful place, the Four Seasons Nursery, and you can see the fantastic pictures that are here, like the examples behind me here. There are actually 40 artists here, and they're displaying all sorts of work. Some of the artists have a wildlife theme, others of the artists are on other themes, but hey, you should come and see this. We hold this event twice a year, once in November and once in May, and well, here we are, and I recommend you come. WEZIM, as an organization, is trying to mobilize people. So by people coming to this event, they can not only enjoy arts, they can get involved with WEZIM and thereby contribute to addressing some of the challenges that are here with the environment in Malawi. So that's as much as I'm going to say now, but I'd like to add one more thing, and that is I'm very excited because Timveni has a special program called Conservation Arts, and I've only heard about that today, but I see that we can maybe have some relationship because WEZIM works in conservation, and this Art in the Park that WEZIM is helping to facilitate is also about art. So that's it from me. Thank you.
Alright, so here we're at the kids section where they had so much fun. They were trying to create the gardens, the bug hotels, and so many amazing things. Tadentuone kuti ana vene asanga motani. So hi.
Hello.
What's your name?
I'm Bethel Chipuzaulongo.
Ah, alright, Bethel. So can you just explain to us what's going on around here?
Okay. So this side is a kids section. We had a lot of different activities for the kids. Like here, what you're seeing here, it's boxes. We were making bug hotels. It's just a box filled with different wood, which helps to collect the bugs. Instead of having the bugs eating your plants in the garden, we make this so that the bugs should go inside the hotels. And right there we have the main gardens. It's just a small garden in a pot. So you have the animal figures made from clay, and then you have plants, succulents. Yeah. And then we also had at the end there kids painting. So they were painting on plain paper, different things, whatever they feel like doing.
All right, amazing. So what exactly is the message that you're trying to send, making them create gardens, the back hotels? What is it that you're trying to teach them?
Okay, we are trying to teach them to conserve the environment while they're still young. We're also trying to teach them how important keeping the environment clean and safe is good for them.
Yeah, all right. Thank you so much. Right, ndeti madusatu apapa taunaso ma artworks abwino guys. Tatiye ndimve kuti kodi amene apanga zimene zizi ndani. So Bob was saying,
Bob,
this is really nice.
Nice, thank you.
Nde iwe dzina lako ndani?
Ine dzina langa ni Gift Mwandama. Yeah, most of the people just call me Gibo Arts. Yeah.
All right, so Gibo Arts, what is the inspiration behind this?
Yeah, like this specific drawing.
Your arts.
Like in general.
Yeah.
Well, I mean, I've always been an artist, like ever since I was a kid. Yeah, number jambula ndizaga 8. Yeah, go primary. The jambula zomwezi zajana zikena ko basi kukula. Akali be makola matekaniza kumabe makani be basi mazoti kujambula pakana remember myself from 4. Yeah, and during the COVID-19 pandemic, the lockdown, yeah. That was a time when I kanga don't tawe, you know I can make this like a thing, you know, like yeah, sinanga pana bezo chida yanchan, we were locked inside. Yeah, so basi nazo jambula, increasing my skill over the years, the past 3 years. But this is where I am.
All right, nice. Yeah. This is really an interesting piece.
Yeah.
What really motivated you to come up with this? And can you just explain it? What is it saying? What message is it trying to send?
Okay, I did this piece like not too long ago. It's actually been inspired by the war that's been happening, especially Russia and Ukraine. You know, like like there's this buzz that's been going on, like on social media, people talking about the war and stuff like that. Komano antusago ziwa jeni you know, like how does it look like senior young konde monega bunch? People don't know, honestly. Like, you know, I work in a hospital. Like, I'm training to be a nurse, and I know how blood can be. I know how messy it can be. So, like, I thought of what if I can try to come up with something to like show people what has been really going on. You know, like because this is a family. You can see it's a mother and the child. They all look sad, and the child is crying. Like yeah. So it's titled Sorrow. Yeah. So it's about refugees. Yeah. Yeah, like they've been separated from the husband and the father, so they because of the war, you know, like you know how in Ukraine is a sovereign nation, so like only men are supposed to remain in the country to fight, you know, by force. So the women and children are supposed to leave. So that separation is what bring about the sorrow. So yeah, that's what inspired me.
All right, that's really amazing. You know, an artist who really knows what they are doing, trying to explain their art. That's amazing.
Yeah.
So, Iweyo, as an artist, what really keeps you going? What motivates you?
Well, I mean, I have a very few artists that I respect. You know, like international and even Malawians. Yeah, like they motivate me. But the most motivation that I have is intrinsic. You know, like I just know that art is what I do and it's what I love. So I just tell myself that I'm going to keep doing this. That's why I told you that I'm training to be a nurse, but I mean, nursing and art is just different, you know. But I still try to merge nursing into art, you know, like trying to create a piece that has to be related with Zajipadala so that I can still be that, you know, a nurse and an artist as well. Not like a side hobby, but I can be both. Yeah, you get?
All right, so what can be your message to the youth out there?
I mean, like, my message doesn't directly go to the youth because, like, if the youth go through what I went through, like, I don't think many would like, you know, maneuver and come out, but
Yeah.
the message should go to the parents, you know, like you have to let your children to like be themselves, you know, like if you discover a talent in your kid, not only drawing or
Yeah.
any other form of art, even music, yeah, you can just let them to maneuver on that,
Yeah.
because it can be a thing in the future. It doesn't mean that they don't have to go to school, but try to support them, you know. If you see a kid, jambula, try to buy them art, like art materials.
Yeah.
If you see a kid is into music, I mean, if you can afford it, buy the keyboard, you know. A kid will know how to play a keyboard. So yeah, so the kids, if you love what you're doing, keep loving it, keep loving that, and keep drawing and keep doing the music. That's good for you, because in Malawi, we like to seek security, you know, like, hey, I'm an artist, so I don't think this is really good for me, so I need to do something else because I feel secure. But
Yeah.
today's world is not about security. Like people who actually, yeah, so.
All right, amazing. Thank you so much, Gift.
Yeah, thank you.
Tambaro, I would keep doing whatever it is you're doing, keep loving it, and you grow from there.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Taonatu achinyamata anzathu akupanga za maluso zosiyanasiyana kutiphunzitsa ife kuti tikhale anthu osamalira Chilengedwe. Until next time, you are with me, Becky with a good hair. Bye.